My name is Miss Gabrielle.
And we are from the Euless Public Library. Welcome to StoryPalooza. Do you have your hands with you today? Let's sing our welcoming song, My Hands Say Hello. My hands say hello, my hands say hello. Every time I see my friends, my hands say hello.
What about your feet, guys? Do you have your feet with you today? Let's stomp those feet while we sing.
My feet say hello, my feet say hello. Every time I see my friends, my feet say hello.
Good job. What about your ears? Can you wiggle your ears for us? Let's go.
My ears say hello, my ears say hello. Every time I see my friends, my ears say hello.
And what about your nose? Now you know we pinch our nose so we sound super silly while we sing. Okay, here we go.
My nose says hello, my nose says hello. Every time I see my friends, my nose says hello.
Oh my gosh, that was so silly.
Let's keep being silly and stick out our tongue while we sing. My tongue says hello, my tongue says hello. Every time I see my friends, my tongue says hello. And now it's time for our story. So you know whenever we have our story, we have to do open and shut them. So remember, open and shut them is our clue to turn on our listening ears, to catch our bubbles, and to stay seated on our pockets. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a great big clap. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap.
My Papi Has a Motorcycle. Written by Isabel Quintero. Illustrated by Zeke Pena. My Papi has a motorcycle. From him I've learned words like carburetor and cariño, drill and dedication. When I hear his gray truck pull into our driveway, I run outside with both of our helmets. My Papi, the carpenter, is covered in sawdust and smells like a hard day at work. His hands are rough from building homes every day, his job since he first arrived in this country. But even though he comes home tired, he always has time for me. When our city is winding down, he takes me for a ride. Today, he's going to show me the new houses he's working on. Papi is careful with my ponytail as he pulls my helmet tight. When he lifts me onto the smooth black seat, his hands don't feel rough. They don't feel tired. They feel like all the love he has trouble saying. Lista? Sí! Papi revs the engine, and the smell of gasoline hits me as he squeezes the accelerator. Con cuidado! Be careful! The motor rumbles and growls. Agarrate! Hold on! And then we take off. The shiny blue metal of the motorcycle glows in the sun. The sun, the sun. The bright orange sun on its way down, turning our sky blue and purple and gold. We become a spectacular celestial thing, soaring on asphalt, a comet. The sawdust falling from Papi's hair and clothes becomes a tail following us. Papi zigzags through the streets. We pass Abuelita's church and Tortilleria La Estrella, and stop for stray cats crossing in front of us. Mommy thinks there's too many of them, but I think there's just enough. We pass Joy's Market, where Mommy buys my gummy bears. Mr. Garcia, our librarian, is walking out the door and nods at us. We nod back. This is how we always greet each other. We roar past murals that tell our history, of citrus groves and immigrants who worked them, and of the famous road race that took place on Grand Boulevard 100 years ago. Daisy! Now I know that we're stopping at Don Rudy's Raspados. But as we near the shop, We see that it's empty and out of business. I can tell Papi is disappointed. I imagine the smell of the sweet syrups Don Rudy used to flavor our shaved ice. I won't be the only one who misses him. As we ride on, I feel and hear everyone and everything we pass by. Each sound landing in my ears rebuilds whole neighborhoods inside me. No matter how far I go from this place, or how much it changes, this city will always be with me. We cruise by Abuelito and Abuelita's old yellow house, the one with the lemon tree that grew from the seeds of the lemons Abuelito used to pick not far from here. Mami says we're going to visit them tomorrow to cut nopales from their garden and eat herby albondigas in Abuelita's kitchen, where the food always tastes better. Mija! Adios, mi reina! Adios! We turn the corner, and then the dogs behind the fences go wild. Frankie, the Lopez's labradoodle, escapes from her yard and runs after us. Mercedes Lopez, the fastest runner in our class, races after her. They are right behind us! Then, just as fast, the dogs barking and Mercedes and Frankie become a soft hush in the distance. We ride toward the new homes replacing the last of the citrus groves. The painters, drywallers, and floor layers all greet us, but we can barely hear their words amid the sound of hammers and air compressors. Trabajando duro, muchachos? A little bit, not too much. Even in all that noise, my papi's voice touches everything. We ride until the blue glow from the motorcycle begins to dim, and our comet tail has been left behind on the streets we've traveled. We head home, and slowly the engine echoes us back onto our street, and then our driveway, our finish line. Mommy and little brother hear the motorcycle and run out to greet us. Mommy waves us in, just like a referee. Papi and I can't stop laughing. We had a good ride. Through our laughter, I hear a familiar sound. Raspados! I think about my city and all the changes that it's been through, and all the changes that will come. Chicle y fresa, por favor. But I know that here, in our little house, there are things that will always stay the same. Mañana, we fly again. The end.
Thank you for joining us for StoryPalooza. My hands say thank you with the clap.